And we want to sell all of these. Let's see, does Boney have any? No, he doesn't. Alright, cool. I'm going to buy 2 fresh eggs. So the fresh eggs and the fresh milk, they do what they did. The fresh milk does what it did before. It will eventually spoil and then turn into yogurt, restoring 80, then I think 20, and then 80 hit points again. The fresh eggs have actually 2 uses. Well, 3. You can actually eat them. You can eat them as they are and restore a respectable 80 hit points. Unfortunately, you can't check the garbage pan. Garbage pan. I said garbage pan. Garbage can here. You can wait, and they, just like Earthbound, they will hatch into chickens. Or, if you go into a, what is it called? Hot Springs. If you go into a Hot Springs with eggs in your inventory, they will turn into Hot Springs eggs. Hot Springs eggs are basically the best healing item you can get at this point in the game, and they are really, really good because they only cost you the 40 DP to get. They just take a little bit of work. Mare Pusher. Hurry, hurry, haste, haste. But Hot Springs eggs recover 100 hit points. The new and shiny retirement home. Remember they said that. Apparently we just hatched into a chick. This right here is my favorite, like, one of my favorite items to identify. This wallpaper here is made to look like a filled bookcase. Who would do that? Who would do that? I don't think there's any NPC in here. Yeah. Just a big... That's probably like a 65-inch TV. What do you think? Excuse me. Happy box. Alright. So... we want to grab the chests that are in the way here, along the way here. Yeah. Almost got run over by a train. Sprinting bombs. No zombies allowed. That's racist. Bread roll. So he's talking about the item storage in this game. You don't call Escargo Express in this game. You give your items to the friendly item guy. And fortunately, unlike Mother, where you have to go all the way back to your house to deposit stuff, this guy actually follows you around. So let's go ahead and put the Thunder card, the Trivia card in there. So let's go ahead, and you can go up to Osohi if you want. A new type of grave. Unusually wobbly. That's because they get up at night and attack people. Alright. Sunflowers. Alright, what's over here? Yeah, unfortunately his house seems to be no tourists. You can't actually go into the Osohi Castle. And there are enemies in here to fight. If you want hot springs, are there actually enemies in here? Apparently not. But you can, if you walk over here. You can't go up to the top because no, you're fine. Get a rotten eclair. Yeah, see, this guy's gone. Yep. And I think if you talk to him again, he'll give you... Yes, I did. Anyway, so that's great. Free. Unfortunately, you can't get infinite free eclairs anymore, but this guy's still here. At least I don't think you can get infinite eclairs. Let's talk to him again just to double check. But I don't think he actually gives you infinite eclairs. Yeah, he just calls you, hiya, friend. But still, free food's free food. If you want to make hot springs eggs, I think the fastest path is to run up into Osohi Castle here, and then go into the underground hot springs. I might do that when we get done here. We'll see, but I don't think I am, because I've got lots of healing items. Alright, so now we want to go into the forest. Because there are some items we want to grab. All into the empty trash can. Empty cans into the trash bin. There are enemies still in the forest here. Although now we have chimeras instead of the other enemies that we could fought before. Most of the enemies that we could have fought before are actually no longer available. But we want to go through here and check all of these places. So these are called slither hens. Nothing really special about them. They can attack you, and they can try to curl around you. They do have like a very, very, very small chance to drop eggs, like 5%. Alright, so we have... I want to avoid that mouse monster. That's a really flying mouse. And over here we have... This is a graded yam monster. They are exceptionally powerful and you want to avoid them. They basically... You can't kill them at this point, basically. I don't want to fight you. I want to get as many of these healing items as I can, though. And then we're going to pop our head up in here and speak to our good buddy. Lighter. That's what he was the last time we saw him. So, apparently it looks like lightning is blasting the houses of everyone who doesn't have a happy box. Let's avoid the slither hen. And let's just pop our head in here. Let's grab these last few items. And down here, we've got to fight one of these mice to get this chest. This is a really flying mouse. He is a mechanical chimera. That's actually a very important distinction later on. Hey, free bread roll. Nice. Okay. So let's go ahead and use this cheese. Yeah. The cheese is not as useful since it actually doesn't heal Boney for that much. Let's see. We want to walk up this way, avoiding the yam monster. And we want to... And we want to go this way. We'll just fight the slither hen. You can actually take the slither hens out in one round if you halfway decent with combos. If you can get 3 or 4 hit combos on both characters, you can probably kill one. Unfortunately, I'm terrible. So we want to just over here, get this sprinting bomb. As long as the really flying mice do not charge into you and actually hit you, they are not that dangerous. So, another bread roll. Nice. Another bread roll. And you can go back up on the mountain if you want. There's really nothing up there. I think the enemies are the same, though. So if you want to fight some of the older enemies, you can. So, while we are on our way back out, I'm going to tell you about the absolute best way to grind XP. Oh, no. Those things will kill you. They'll kill you dead. You do not want to fight the graded yam monsters. You might be able to kill one after Lucas learns his PSI moves, but not right now. Okay, so this spot right here. Remember how in Chapter 1 and 2 and 3 I told you you could find beanlings and I forget what the other enemy called. It's over by Fuel and Lighter's house when it's burnt. Well, those enemies are no longer available, but in their place is the Black Beanling. The Black Beanling appears right in this area right here, and is actually pretty easy to get. You just walk in and out like this, walk over, he's not there, and there he is. And you don't want to fight him. What you do is you wait for him to disappear, and then he'll pop up somewhere else on your screen, and then you run into him like that. I actually am not going to be able to kill this Beanling, so we're just going to run away. But yeah, that's the Black Beanling. If you want to kill a Black Beanling, for whatever reason, if I were to kill that Black Beanling right now, I'd get like 12 levels. It'd probably be enough to put me at level 23 to 25-ish, depending. They're each worth like 16,000 experience points. They give the most experience from any individual non-boss monster in the game. I'm pretty sure. But the best way to kill them in this early stages is to come back after Lucas gets access to his PSI, which is not that far away. And what was I saying? And then blast him with Lucas's attack spell, and then have Boney throw bombs, thunder bombs. It'll take, I don't know, 2 PSI loves and 2 thunder bombs to kill the Black Beanling. So, oh, that reminds me. Probably you should go ahead and just heal. But I didn't equip that armor I picked up. I have chickens too. Oh, I did equip it. Nice, okay. So now we just need to get out of here. I didn't mean to run into that hen, but we'll fight one more hen. It's fine. Alright, cool.